There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind this. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind this love. Something behind this love. There must be something behind this love. The love of God is great. The love of God is awesome. Sometimes people talk about it, people sing about it, but they don't understand it. Some of them don't even believe it. There are many of songs about it. When God show up, you have no idea. There must be something. His love. All the merits of God, love that comes our way. So love the Lord send your way. Some favors, some great things that come your way. Sometimes we all don't merit it. We don't even deserve it. I tell you, it's all by His mercy. I tell you, it's by His mercy. There must be something behind this love. Behind this love, there must be something behind. There must be something. There must be something. There must be something behind this love. There must be something behind the love of God. You're being alive alone is by His mercy. You must have a purpose. There must be something about you that the Lord will risk everything for you. Change the route for you. So some people don't even understand how much is the gravity of the love of God in their life. Some people have no idea. I tell you, they have no idea. Some laws of a land are being placed, edited, modified for just the love of God for one person. I tell you, you have no idea. The rules, the jurisdiction of this land If the Lord want to favor you, He can change the law of the land because of one person, because of you. That's how much the gravity of the love of God. If there's a plane that want to fly, and there's just one person that the Lord loves so much, because of that person have great destiny, has great thing that's set for that person, I tell you, there can be a delay in that flight because of that one person. There must be something behind this love. I tell you, there must be something behind the love of God. There must be something about it. I tell you. We go to a place, you want to buy something. This is not about being poor or not. There are times you may go to somewhere you want to buy something. You look at your wallet, oh, you didn't carry enough cash. It's normal in your generation. Not everybody carry cash. And you're like, oh, you're short. Some couple of, maybe, some couple of dollars or even quarter. It can be that little, let me tell you. Don't underestimate the love of God. And someone will say, don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. Let me tell you, there's nothing that is little. There's nothing. It's all about the mercy and favor of God. There must be something behind this love. I tell you. God has made me face different things for many reasons that make me understand the importance of little things. I tell you, little things, those little things that we take for granted. God has made me face a season of favor, like a gravity of favor, and I'm like, whoo, thank you, Jesus. At the same time, there comes to another season. But don't ever forget that whatever season you're in, the love of God never leaves you. Never leaves you. Not for a moment, I tell you. Nah. And I get to another season. And in that second season, and I'm like, what's up? What's going on? Father, you just blessed me yesterday. You just made this to just happen to me like that. And now I gotta wait. Which is a very, very difficult thing for me. I don't know about you, but I think for everybody. And I'm like, okay, why is it not coming? Why is this not coming? Why is that not coming? Why is this not coming true? And I try to reach, and I can't reach it. And those kind of situations make you to, your prayer life is gonna, you're like, then you want to pray more. I'm like, Father, help me out with this, help me out, because the Lord want to strengthen you. It's a time for strengthening. And you realize that those seasons, you tend to draw closer to God, to like ask Him, like, God closer. It can also be in a very more little thing, because I tell you, if I say I've been through everything, I've been through everything. When I talk because I've been there. You can't talk about something that you've not been in. You cannot. You cannot help somebody else when you've not been poor, when you've not been broke, when you've not hit rock. They say rock bottom, like below the rock and below the bottom. So, yeah. If you haven't gotten to that point, you won't understand. You will not. I tell you. To as little as on the bus, I was standing. I won't forget that day. I was standing. I was weak. I was sick. I was standing. I was standing. I begged one lady. I said, please, please, I can't stand no more. Can you please let me sit on your seat? Like, please, I can't stand. And she looked at me. I said, why will I stand for you? What? Why? I began to cry. Right there on the bus. I just turned my face to the side because she don't know what I'm going through at that moment. She didn't understand. I turned my face to the side. I don't know why I began to cry. Because sometimes I try to act tough, like, it's nothing, like, fine, she didn't want to give me a seat. But at this time, I needed to just sit down. There was a lot going on in me. There was a lot. I just wanted to sit. I was weak. I was so sick. I was weak. Everything was wrong with me that period. Everything. High blood pressure, my head down. And I'm young. I'm not old. I'm still in my 30s, early 30s. It's just that a lot has happened to me in life. I've been to places, experienced an early age, which is by the favor of God. I've traveled. It's all by the favor of God. But at the same time, the more you accomplish in life, the more battles you face in life. You accomplish more early in life, you face more battles early in life. That was what happened to me. And I felt so, I was like, oh my goodness. At that point, I said, where is the love for another person? Where is love? Where is the love for another person? And I was shocked. I was shocked because where is the love that was okay to my mind? From that day, later I got better, I got okay, the body healed itself. Like, God helped me, and also, the body healed itself. I don't eat junk and all this stuff. So, my body just healed itself. And with the help of God, because God has been faithful, He's been there. He's the one that actually do the healing. I tell you, He's our healer. He's our healer. From that day, it doesn't matter you're young or not. If I look at you, you're standing, you're uncomfortable. I don't need you to be like, I just look at you and I see the discomfort in you when you're standing. I'm going to give you my seat. It doesn't matter if you're young or not, you're old or not. I look at you, you're standing in the bus, and I could see that there's a trouble in your body, in your spirit, because there's something wrong. I'm just going to say, hey, do you want to sit down? And if you try to be nice and tell me no, I'm like, no, I'm not sitting down. You got to sit. I'm not going to sit. That's what I do. I just stand up. I'm like, all right, you don't want to sit? We're both going to stand then. Because I know what it feels like. Sometimes we try to act tough that we don't need the help, but we do. So when I see someone is being, I know that the person needs that help. I see it. Even if you tell me it's okay, but my eyes can see that you need to sit down, I'm saying it's okay. You can sit down. At this point, you don't have to be nice because you need to sit.